It's not something I can stop. Someone's taken a bite of my soul. Nothing I can do about it.
So are you afraid of my brother? Even a guy of your caliber?
It's been a long time. Master Dogen Takayanagi, head of the family that oversees the Gao Kishi style.
You gotta be kidding.
Bring it on, you bastard!
You know, sitting around waiting for someone to come back gets old real quick. You miss assassination weapons. Now why don't you lead me to where Sheen is? What's wrong? Is there something else you'd rather be doing? That's how you want to play. Well, don't expect me to go easy on you then.
Please, get out of the way. Clear a path, hurry!
Mitsuomi! Tell me what happened.
I really don't know what happened myself. I got this phone call from Bunshichi, and then he... You were the katana hunter, right? If it wasn't you, then who the hell else would have... It's really bad. They've just been beat mercilessly.
Mitsuomi, do...
Mitsuomi.
Senpai.
All of us went down. Katana is finished now.
Wait! Hold on a second. Where's my brother? What happened to my brother?
Where's Sheen? You don't think he... Did he?
We don't want anything to do with you anymore. It's best if you don't show your faces around us again.
Could Sheen have done this? He did, didn't he?
Man, I barely made any money again today. I guarantee you the boss is gonna get on my case again. Yes, finally some money. What's up with these guys? I can't deal with this. I'm not messing around with anything dangerous.
Don't turn down a customer. I'll complain to your supervisor.
Just tell me where you want me to go. Oh, please, don't get me involved in anything weird.
Whatever the fare is, I'll pay you double. Just take me to this location.
You say that now, but...
Don't let me down, all right?
Oh, okay.
Well, fancy that. An ID card with an optical sensor. Greetings, Emi Isuzu. I thought it might be something like this.
Why would he do something like this?
It's all my fault.
You see, all you have to do is stay by my side.
I have to do this. I have to go stop my brother.
Wait, hold on. I'll go with you. I can't move my feet.
This doesn't surprise me at all. The Flying Phoenix. That's Mitsuomi's family crest. And the Isuzu clan. Well, they've been assisting the Takayanagis for years, along with the Kuzunohas, the famous spy family. This whole thing's a joke.
Pull over! Why aren't you stopping the car, huh? All right.
I wouldn't do that.
Please don't get me involved with this. This has nothing to do with me. I'm stopping the car.
You do that, and I'll kill this girl. And then those guys, they'll go and kill me. And the two of us will haunt this taxi for as long as you drive it. Day in and day out, we'll sit here in the back seat reminding you of what you did.
Okay, just please stop. Man, why did this happen to me? What do you want to do? If we get in front, we can box them in and stop them.
Seeing how they have Mrs. Zuzu inside that car, I have a pretty good idea where they'll be heading to. Just let him go. I think I know where this will lead us.
You know, I've never been a lucky guy. I worked my butt off at this dead-end job for 20 years, and I'm still nothing more than a driver. I put in long hours, and my wife just sees that as a chance to screw around on me. And then I get involved in something like this.
Yeah, well, I think you're wrong. I think you are lucky, at least a whole lot luckier than me.
Huh?
Let me tell you my day. I was stabbed in the hand with a kunai, and then hit by a car. My motorcycle, my most prized possession, was crumpled up into a worthless pile of steel. And the clincher to all this? The guy who I thought to be my closest buddy turned out to be stupid beyond all belief. This buddy I'm talking about has an amazing amount of power. But for some reason, the friggin' idiot can only ever see one way to use it.
Maya! It's all right, I'm gonna protect you!
Whenever it came down to her, the look in his eyes was so serious, so desperate. Such a waste. He's nothing more than a helpless, spoiled little brat.
It appears you've mostly been doing as you please. The Chokuto Reiki. I don't recall giving you permission to use that katana again. Is it that perhaps, with both your parents dead, you think you're free to use that weapon whenever you feel like it?
It was the Reiki. It called out to me, just like it did a long time ago. I heard it. It told me to protect Maya.
Hey, mister, we're here. Do you hear me? Huh? Hey, wake up!
Sorry about that. Just needed some downtime. Unlock the door.
Are you going out there? Look at you. You're wounded from head to toe.
Oh man, whenever your wife comes back from cheating on you, there's always some sign that you pick up on, isn't there? Something like a hickey, or a gift you know came from another guy. So when you start noticing signs like this, what do? How long can you tell yourself this isn't what you know it is? If I could have stayed blind to it all, I wouldn't have to face this kind of pain right now. But unfortunately, I got the same luck you do, and I started noticing those signs too.
Well, mister, you better win.
Yo, Sheen, I've been looking for you.
Well, hello there. Whatever brings you here, Bunchichi?
You know, people just think of the cleverest things these days. With this thing here, wherever you decide to go, I can find you.
Yes, that's a receiver. The protocol is to keep at least 3 transmitters on his body at all times.
Shut up! Listen here, you ugly bitch, I got nothing to say to you.
Ugly bitch! Fu-Chen, why did you allow him to come all the way out here? I stressed to you earlier the importance of this meeting. What were you thinking?
I do apologize, Miss Kuzunoha. However, I just couldn't help but feel that there's something exceptional about this one. I do hope that you will forgive me.
for some feeling? You ignored your assignment?
I hate to bring this up, but isn't the reason we're here today because you didn't show enough discretion in handing that memory card over to Mr. Mitsuomi? Is it not because of this careless act that this one was also able to view the images on that card? And wasn't that what forced us to put surveillance on him as well? I'm just giving you a hard time. But I really don't see the problem. If the two of them want to go at it, then let them do it. They're both students at the Todo Academy, so then they're our guinea pigs, correct? And besides, these two are fated to go up against each other sooner or later anyway.
Fu-Chen!
Sheen, tell me, what in the hell was that Chinese guy babbling about just now? What's that look mean? Are you saying that you're fully aware of everything that they've been doing? Come on, answer me, damn it!
Bunchichi, you know, sometimes you really bug. I've been playing along with your best buddy's game this whole time.
Then you get worked up and decide to come all the way out here? Who the hell do you think you are to judge me?
Master, this is dangerous! Please, take cover!
What the hell's going on?
His presence has totally changed. He's a completely different guy.
Yes.
Todo Academy Senior and Executive Council President. Shin Natsume is ready to fight!
Guess I'll be fighting someone else.
Miss Kuzunoha, why in the world did she decide to approach me? Why would she want me to see something like that? I've got so many questions and no answers. But none of that seems to matter anymore. Endlessly deep and dark. She's crawled up from the darkest alleys of my unconscious, piercing my gut, eating away at my heart. That serpent called fear.
So that's the dragon eye they talk about.
I guess now we're going from punishment time to some serious monster killing time.
Is that kid really thinking about fighting him? He'll kill him.
What style does he use?
He doesn't have one. Closest description would be reckless street fighting style. However, there's not a student in the whole school who's ever won a fight against him. He's the strongest ordinary person at Todo.
You son of a bitch!
I'm not losing it. I know what he's trying to do.
What's the matter, Bunchichi? You look like somebody just snapped your body in half.
Such a strong and ominous presence. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just seen a clear vision of himself being slain. If Sheen were serious, he would have killed him in 2 seconds.
You freaking asshole!
He has an enormous handicap as it is, fighting someone with a katana. But an opponent with the Dragon's Eye and the Chokuto Reiki. Isn't this what you refer to in your language as bullying?
Calm down. Watch him closely. You've been in fights with bad odds before. It's a huge risk, but if I can thrust myself into striking range, a katana really isn't all that scary. I just gotta risk my life to get there.
In times of crisis, people in this country always choose an approach that involves risking their lives. A bad habit to get into. If that's what you're willing to do to win, why do you even need martial arts?
I can't believe he did that! Shit! Bastard stabbed me!
Where are you? Come on, brother, where are you?
You know, Mana, it's at times like this that I'm painfully aware of how useless martial arts can be to an individual. Courage, justice, wisdom, courtesy, devotion, sincerity, distinction. Martial arts' 7 rules. Although it hasn't been much more than 10 years, Sheen has undoubtedly trained and been instructed under these same rules that you and I live by. And still, at the drop of a hat, he turns into such an ugly and despicable creature. All martial artists are defenseless against a magical power rooted in violence. That's just a reality.
He has so much power. So powerful that he can hold off the strongest man at the academy with total ease. And yet somehow, even though he's winning, he still seems so small and pathetic.
The desire for power peaks into darkness and longs for the light. That light is like a flame that consumes the entire body. Next episode of Tenjou Tenge, Hellfire. Brother, I'm right here.